See, I would think Shaq would like the fact that in most All-Star games anyway, he's not going to get double teamed. I mean, he faces everything in the regular season. He gets one-on-one coverage out here.
And Kobe Bryant gets a rise out of the crowd with that fadeaway bank shot. Here is Bryant setting it up for Nowitzki. Rebound Garnett, slips it to Bryant. Kobe has given the West a 2-point lead. Bryant rims out, rebounded by James. Outlets Arenas, who is ahead of the field. Dwight Howard, outstanding third-year player, has checked in for the first time as Kobe Bryant gets the crowd going. Here's the alley-oop for Dwayne Wade.
All right, game on.
Guys have broken a sweat now. They're into it.
All of a sudden, Kobe with the reverse slam. And then at the other end, the alley-oop from LeBron to Wade. This crowd all of a sudden gets into the game.
That's what the Lakers are trying to do in order to get Jason Kidd into a gold uniform.
CBS was doing the games at the time, and he would just boss you guys around.
Oh, yeah.
How I enjoyed that. LeBron James with the stuff. Tony Parker, guys come a long way after being drafted 28th by the Spurs back in 2001. That's a 3 for LeBron James.
Well, you think about the Spurs. They win the lottery and they get Tim Duncan. They get Tony Parker late in the first round. They get Manu Ginobili in the second round.
And here is Bryant at the other end.
I think Kobe heard that audio during that time.
I got your cross up right here, Gilbert. Well, one guy who didn't make that roster was Arenas, and remember, he used that motivation to torch Phoenix and Washington and all the teams of the coaches of that national team.
And said he wants to go up against Duke University. LeBron James puts it down.
We're all just excited at how mentally he's grown as a player and a person, and it takes a lot of toughness. We're proud of him.
I know you're sitting out tonight, but hopefully we can see you Tuesday night when you guys take on the Clippers. Any chance?
Marvin, I saw one in Washington a few years ago. It was 21 down with 9 minutes to go, and the East came back and won that game.
Parker with the lead for Duncan, and slips it right back inside. Kobe Bryant, 74-53 West. James, 4-3, and he has found a touch in the second quarter.
Well, that's an area of his game he's really improved, really from his first year to his second year. That's when his shooting really got better. His fundamentals, his technique is better, and he's doing more of the same things on a daily basis repetitively to be a better shooter.
16 points for LeBron, 5 of 5 here in the second quarter. And Kobe Bryant with a 3, so he has 15.
Doug, Kobe's got that early lead for the MVP. You called it early. We'll see.
This is his kind of game. He loves this. There's Tim giving him the unselfish plays. Tim Duncan is so great to play with these kind of games. I mean, if he gets a shot, fine. If not, he loves to make passes.
Back comes Bryant. Nice shovel to Marion. Sean Marion from Kobe Bryant. Bryant with the lead for Stoudemire.
That's the Sean Marion Boris Diaw play. This time they run it out of a timeout with Kobe Bryant and Amari Stoudemire.
Here comes Marion. And James, with no one in sight, is able to play that lob from Wade.
Yeah, Yao Ming, you've got several Lakers ready to come back. Those West playoffs are going to be murdered.
Kobe Bryant setting it up for Sean Marion. Sean Marion still a big favorite in this area. Played the 1 year at UNLV, but lives here in the offseason. Most of his family is here. Stoudemire, the most lopsided victory in All-Star play, 1966. The East won by 43 games, and the West, 43 points, and the West could be headed in that direction. LeBron James with a 3. He now has 21. Nice look away from LeBron James to Dwayne Wade. Bryant open for 3. The previous record, 46 in 1984, pulled off by the West in an overtime game. Magic Johnson with 22 of those 46. Wow. Kobe Bryant now looking to impress the MVP voters.
Here's my ballot right here, guys.
After that move, man.
24 points, 10 of 17 from the field for Bryant. And Sean Marion with the reverse dunk.
You heard LeBron James say gooseneck. That's what Dwight Howard says to himself when he shoots the free throw to make himself follow through. So that's what he was making reference to when he's sitting on the bench.
Kobe getting the hop. He now has 26 points. He's 11 of 18 from the field. LeBron James working very hard, splitting through. Here's James from downtown.
The whole thing is to enjoy yourself while you're here. You battle these guys night in, night out. It's kind of good. It's kind of good to come out here and interact with them.
Nobody has more on their shoulders than you do in the regular season. You got the Minnesota Timberwolves in the playoff hunt right now.
It's been the West virtually all the way. They've led by as many as 33. Bryant to the reverse. Put the speed on. 31 points for Kobe Bryant. I believe he will be receiving the trophy.
It's the exclamation point right there.
Here's Bosch. So the final score, the West 153, the East 132. The West falls 2 points shy of the All-Star game record for most points, which was 155 set by the West back in 2003.